My name is Michelle Jackson. I am currently a captain with the Department of Public Safety, Parole and Probation, Nevada State Police. I've been with Parole and Probation for 22 and a half years. I started out here as an officer and worked my way up to captain, recently promoted. I didn't start out wanting to be an officer. I started out wanting to be a therapist and have a degree in psychology. But halfway through my program, I decided that I didn't want to be a therapist anymore. I wanted a way to hold people accountable. And so I began looking for jobs, and parole and probation just seemed like the perfect fit. So it allowed me the opportunity to deal with people in the way that I wanted to, but then ultimately, if they did not do what they needed to do, then I can also hold them accountable with the badge. Like I said, I've been here for 22 and a half years, and started out as an officer dealing with offenders on the street. And quickly I learned that offenders are quite interesting and smart people, and not everyone has the same story. So I began dealing with people on an individual basis, and the things that I learned in dealing with offenders have also helped me in dealing with different staff as I promoted through the ranks. People are people no matter what level they are, and we all have our problems, we all have our issues, and we all need to grow in order to progress to the next level. So I use the skills that I learned in dealing with individuals on the street and in the office, and I've used that throughout the entirety of my career. This is a point of pride for me. Second generation, recently my aunt, who was the first African American female law enforcement officer with Metro, was just celebrated at the beginning of the month. And I told her it's because of her I can stand on her shoulders and I'm able to do what it is that I do today. So that makes me exceedingly proud. I'm especially rising through the ranks in her career. She chose not to promote, I chose to promote. But once again, that is a choice that I can make because she was bold enough and brazen enough to blaze that trail. So I stand on her shoulders today, and I am immensely proud to be able to do so. But being a black officer in Las Vegas, it presents challenges. I think being an officer in general presents challenges. Rising through the rank, it presents challenges. However, you have to keep your mind and your eyes on the prize. You have to make sure that your heart is right and that your motivations are right in whatever you do. And when we go out there on the street, there is no color, there is only right and wrong. And so I've chosen to stay in this career field because I'm definitely on the side of right, and I do want to better the community. I'm a native Las Vegan, like literally I've been here since day one, born, college, everything. I've never lived in any other state, and I love my community, and I plan on staying here for a while and making it as safe as possible for myself and then the future generations of my family. So doing that in whatever capacity I can is something that I've endeavored to do, and I plan on continuing to do that until the end of my career here and beyond.